Alright, guys. Hi. My name is Nisa, and I have never made YouTube videos. Really, I've uploaded some weird things from when I did film studies at school on this channel, but I've never really uploaded myself talking about my life on here. Um, so I guess, yeah, that is what I'm gonna be doing from today onwards. I've decided that I'm going to document my experience in life. And in January, I'm going to go to Peru um, to live in Pucallpa for 3 months, studying with plant medicines, learning more about my spirituality, learning more about who I am. Um, I'm going to be at this center called the Niti Center. It's a healing center that many people have gone to. Um, it's a family-run center. It's run by Lucia and Leonardo, who are maestros, um, who work with plant medicine like ayahuasca, San Pedro, um, those kinds of plant medicines um, in Pucallpa, in San Francisco, Pucallpa. They are part of the Shipilo tribe. Um, I always think I'm saying that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Shipilo tribe. Um, and yeah, they run this center. And basically, why I'm going there is because I feel like, well, firstly, I have a calling. I feel I have a calling to go there. I saw the place and I was researching about ayahuasca and San Pedro after I started becoming more involved in this spirituality. This was about a year and a half ago. Um, the more I researched and went into spirituality, when I say spirituality, I know it's a really broad term, um, but what I'm talking about is my own spirituality, how I feel that things are in this universe, what this universe is about. I had my own thoughts about that, and the more I researched and looked into other people's thoughts, similar people, I looked into Alan Watts, I looked into Stuart Wilde, um, things that these people had done was explore and go with their intuition, go with their gut, do what they felt like they needed to do. And yeah, I feel like I need to go to this center, so I'm going to go. Um, I've never traveled. I have traveled by myself. I went to uni by myself in um, London, and sorry, I feel like I'm pausing a lot, but I've never done a video like this. I don't really know what to say or how to structure it. I should have probably made a plan. Maybe in the future I'll do that. I'll plan what I'm gonna say. Um, but what I really wanted to get out there was that I'm going to be filming myself from now until after the experience, just to see how I've changed, um, what it's made of me. I'm nervous, I'm scared. I just, I'm using this as a support, I guess, as well, to support myself. Um, yeah, yeah. I'll be filming myself. I'm going to aim to do it maybe once a week, at least. Talk about insights, talk about what I'm doing on my spiritual journey to get me prepared to go to Peru to do all these things that I'm going to be doing. And also because I'm nervous, I have anxiety about it. I have anxiety in general. I'm a very anxious person. I'm doing things now in this time I have now. Yeah, I don't have a job. I left my job early so that I could prepare properly to go. Um, I have about 45 days until I embark on this adventure. And in those 45 days, I plan to minimize my anxiety as much as I can. Um, make myself the version of who I want to be. I want to go to Peru. I want to do these things. I've been planning it for about a year now, and it's all coming round. That's another thing I'm a really strong believer in. I believe that if something is meant for us, it's gonna happen for us no matter what. We just have to think positively, imagine that it's already happening for us, and if the universe wants that to happen for us, it will. Um, and yeah, the more I think about it, the more I know this is for me. You know, when you just have like a deep intuitive feeling about something, that's how I feel with going to Peru. Um, I don't want to live, right now at least, I don't want to live in a society that, in the society that I live in. I live on a small island, Guernsey. It's it's in the Channel Islands. It's like a bracket of islands in um, the UK. Yeah, it's very small. I think there's about 65,000 people that live here. You can drive around the island in like 45 minutes. There's not much to do. A lot of us drink, we're heavy drinkers. That's basically because there's not, there's very little to do. And especially if there's very little to do if you aren't imaginative. I guess there are things I could be doing here. It's just I find like I get sucked into being someone I don't want to be, or hanging out and drinking. I don't really want to drink to the extent that I do. I find it messes with my psyche, um, my spirit. It really messes with my spirit. I always do things I don't want to do when I'm drunk, but it's like I can't not drink. Um, I have issues. I have issues with people pleasing. I have issues with speaking my true self, my true mind. These are things I want to change. I want to better myself. I can't do that here at the moment. So that's another reason why I'm going. I'm going to Peru to experience something completely different. I don't want to live in a materialistic world. I know it may seem a bit weird for me to say that because I don't know what it's like to not live in a materialistic world, but I can't deny the feelings of not, I can't deny the feelings of not being comfortable in the way that I live right now. I have everything that I could ask for, everything handed to me on a plate, and it makes for a lazy person and not an authentic life experience. I want to do things where I'm going to be challenging myself and bettering myself, because what I believe that are we're all the same deep consciousness. All of us are the same consciousness, but we're just in these different like meat suits, life bodies, like everything that's alive, the plants, the animals, the people, every single thing that has life force in it is the universe, is us. and we live these lives to better that life force. So, of course, I'm gonna try my best to better myself as much as I can, and that is why I want to go to Peru. Yeah. So this video is really long. It's literally such a rambling. I didn't even look at the camera most of the time. I feel a bit awkward, but hey ho, the first video. Um, and it's probably just gonna be me watching these. Well, looking back on them, documenting my time. I don't mind that no one else will probably see this, but I just wanted to put that out there for myself. I love me. Woo. Okay. Bye.